here for the final of the Open Pro Singles 501. And I know what you're thinking. Wait a second, didn't we see this final earlier today, Sean and Will? No, you did not. You saw a different final, the CDC match play final, which featured the same two gentlemen here that you're seeing in this one. Kevin Luke taking on Jason Brandon. I'm Sean Green, joined by Will Stuart, USA Darts Productions, live in Nashville, Tennessee. Will, we got ourselves a doozy.
Should be another good one. We'll see how this one goes. I know that JB is wanting a little revenge from that 6-0 skunk job that Kevin produced in that CDC match play final. So, I don't know.
Man, I'm looking forward to this. Is going to be a hoot and a holler. I'll tell you something.
You need to just stop it right now. Goodness gracious.
This is what we like to call the 13th donut. It's a little bonus action.
A little bonus. Sometimes you even get the hole as well. Does that make sense?
Nope. Anyway.
It's a reference on the whole donuts instead of
I get it.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah.
All righty. JB. Got to get 2 triples here if he wants to gather a check out. And he does. 160.
And what a smart dart to get rid of that one. Just to make it even.
That's a good one. A little bit more of an effort from Kevin needed. Yeah, good production there. I mean, 25 would have left him 167. So, I mean.
Oh, it's on. It's off.
And
I think the last one fell to 3. It did. It's on.
This could go.
It's off.
And you can see Kevin is one of those guys that if he has an opportunity to stay in the same treble bed, he will.
Yep.
He'll choose that 9 times out of 10.
Double 10. Speaking of 9 times out of 10, double 10 hit there by Mr. Jason Brandon, 1-0 score line. And here we go. Race to 4 here in the final. The Open Pro Singles. How about this? $500 second place, $1,000 first place. So you're doubling your money by winning this. And Jason Brandon already way better in the final than in the CDC match play final.
Already got at least a leg on the board.
He's 1 for 1 on the doubles.
That too.
Scored a 13 instead of 135, and Jason Brandon was like, that seems about right. I could see this one going last leg decider too. I could also see it just going 4-0 Jason Brandon just because just steamroll back. As nonsensical as the steamroll was in the CDC match play final, it'd be kind of the same thing.
Yeah, he wanted to fill that up, but a 117 is what he gathers, so.
Yeah, and huge shout out to Clayana.
Yeah.
Brandon, who's doing the chalking. And maybe even the driving back home.
I don't know how they divvy that one up. Be interesting to see how that goes.
Jason is one of the few players that does not drink alcohol when he plays darts.
Yeah. Yep.
There are some top-notch dart players that do that.
Norch. I'll have to remember that one. Norch.
I'm trying to be British. I don't know what to tell you.
He's got 200 remaining. Really needs to pull this down. Split the uprights. Get one.
Got it. So, Kevin Luke.
76 for tops.
There's a 76. And there's the attempt at tops. Is he going to come back, or is Jason Brandon going to clean this up? Oh, he's going to clean it up. And he does.
1 for 2, or 2 for 3 will work.
Yeah, and he's up 2-0 on Kevin Luke, and that's a break and throw. He's going to do-si-do, turn around, and toe the Yaki one more time.
2 legs needed for JB. And boy, he would love to skunk Kevin and return that favor, wouldn't he?
As nonsensical as it was for Kevin to do it in the CDC match play, it would be the same exact situation here. Kevin in the semifinal averaged 94 in his victory over Brandon Goddard. Jason Brandon averaged 87 in his victory over Kevin Hawkins. It's been one of those days. Jason Brandon's best average of the day is a 90. Great counting to leave 170. He will not have to go fishing, though. No matter what, Kevin Luke cannot leave a finish from 342.
Yeah, so, I mean, he may give it a go just to attempt. We'll see here. He definitely didn't stray away from the 161.
No, he didn't. You're not wrong there. Leave 70. Kevin Luke back on 260, so this is approaching very quickly a 3-0 score line.
Yeah.
Another one of those. Nope.
Really?
He'll still come back with tops. Just a little tee-up action right there. I'm actually kind of hoping that his daughter said, that second one's out, Dad. Which is why I said, really. Tops. And he pins it. Dead center. 3-0 lead now for Jason Brandon over Kevin Luke.
You can see Kevin just in his eyes going, dang. Uh-oh.
I can't believe we haven't mentioned this at all today. These are 4 first names going at it.
We have. That is kind of crazy.
Is this 2 people or is it 4? We have Kevin, Luke, Jason, Brandon playing.
Yep. We're here live for men's doubles.
Twins on twins.
Good shot there for Kevin. Way to back up that last round. Forcing Jason to do a number and doesn't do so. So trying to get a leg on the board is FKL. Remember, we're looking for that 103 shot. Or sorry, 105 shot to leave 167. But
good seeing all of the great players in the chat here in the late evening hour after midnight my time, a little bit after 11 p.m. local. And is this going to be one of those 2 trouble visits? No, it's not. So 6 stars from
Close.
151. You might not need them. That's a great setup play.
And he's been fancying the double 10 tonight.
Yep.
We saw that be a factor in the CDC match play. So
He's a lefty. Lefties enjoy double 10
they do
for the most part.
Old James Wade.
How about Royal in the chat? Justin Anthony watching in from Jamaica. And it's now 3-1. So it's not going to be a skunk for Kevin Luke.
Is that Joe Chaney?
It's got to be.
That's
Chainsaw.
Joe Chaney.
With that spelling.
Love
Saw
that he's joining us.
Joe played today at the venue.
Yeah, I saw Sandy too. She was here, so
There
I'm
you go.
assuming where Sandy comes, he's going to be near. Half of Joe Chaney has arrived. Let's be honest. That guy is looking slim, looking good.
Hey, how about that? AE himself, Anthony Eugenia, also in the chat.
Got a good amount of people tonight, don't we?
Some famous ones. More famous than us.
Yeah, dang right. All right, this is
Looking to be Jason Brandon's leg right now.
yeah. Kevin gave him a little apologies there.
No apology needed after that first start.
Yeah.
Leaves
And
the
he's-
170.
Yeah, cues it in. Cues
Is
it
his
in.
name Jason Brandon or is it Luke Lidler?
We're about to find out.
For the match in a fantastical way. It's on. Oh, he thought it was in.
Womp, womp, womp,
He even
boom.
asked just to see.
Just go for it.
It's like, are you sure it's
Go
a single?
for it. Go for it. I'm about to say, just go for that bull. Leave yourself tops.
He leaves 36. Kevin wanted to lead 48, not going to do so.
Yeah. So here we go.
For the match. And the Open Pro Singles title. And it does go to Jason Brandon. 4-1 victory for Southern Comfort. And
Kevin says, at least I didn't get skunked this time.
he's like, I'm still out in front of you leg-wise for sure.